शिवोहम। गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। By the grace of Universal Master, Omnipresence, Omnipotent, Infinite, only consciousness, only the life, only the divine love and spirituality. By the grace of only one master of all galaxies and universes, we are taking the 44 verse of the Srimad Bhagavad Geeta, chapter 1. उत्सन्न कुल धर्माणां मनुष्याणां जनार्दन नरके अनियतं वासो भवतीत्यनुशुश्रुमा। उत्सन्न कुल धर्माणां मनुष्याणां जनार्दन नरके अनियतं वासः भवति इति अनुशुश्रुमा। My dear Janardhan, my dear Krishna, Utsanna Kul Dharmanam, which families or big families, they have lost their norms, they have lost their traditions, moralities, and they control each other, love each other. And this type of persons, anyatam, infinitely, very long time, there is no any limit. Narke, in the hell, vasa, it means lives, bhavati, it means be, iti, this type, anushrutam, we are listening from the elder persons. My dear friend, the Arjuna is telling to the Krishna, which type of big families, they have lost their norms, they have lost their traditions, they have lost their control, they have lost their regularization of living method. This type of families persons, they live in the hell, unlimited time. This is listening of mine by my elders. My dear friend, this is the meaning of stanza 44. But when Arjuna is talking to the Krishna, even there is nothing message of the path of enlightenment, but there is a message of seeker's mental condition. There is a message and the symbol and the leading case for the incoming seekers. They are in pipeline. They can understand what is the mental and psychological and emotional condition and what is the misunderstandings comes in every seeker's mind. This stanza is starting by the word of Janardana. Janardana is a very, very precious word which is telling for the in the name of Krishna. Jana, it means the all persons. Ardana, it means the topest welfare capacity. So, the Sadguru is a Janardana because Sadguru is coming on the earth for the highest, supremest welfare of the world and the seekers. Sometimes that is your own feeling. When you take any vaccine inside of your body by any type of injection, you will see that very, very long time that vaccine effect on your body, like the polio vaccine, like the vaccine of cholera, vaccine of the pox, smallpox. You see that vaccine effective all the time, all the life. The particular disease will not come by the effect of this vaccine. Myself also, when I was child, there was the Chechak vaccine. It means the, I don't know, smallpox or chickenpox vaccine. I am not caught in that disease. So the Sadguru is Janardana. He can vaccinate your consciousness from many type of incoming dangers in your life or diseases or unconsciousness. When I was child and I was in the school, 3rd or 4th class, 5th class, I see that the vaccinators came in the school and they do vaccination for all class. The boys run away from the class because they are fearful for injection of the vaccines. Because they are fearful for the needle. So when the Sadguru make the vaccination of yourself, then sometime you want to run away, you want to disgrace, you want to irritate, you want to upset. But if you are in front of Sadguru never miss. He do his vaccination, and if you went away, then you can know what that vaccination will affect on you. So the Janardana is the greatest vaccinator of this world, and that comes in the form of Sadguru. Janardana comes and vaccinate your consciousness. And that vaccinated consciousness, it will not caught in the illusion of the Maya, and it is can easy. He will come out from the illusion of Maya. So, even Arjun do not know what is internal consciousness which is continually united with Krishna, Because the Krishna is continuously united with universal souls and consciousnesses. Because you can name any Krishna, Rama, you can say any name, but all names are a representation of a Maya. There is no name, no language, no feeling, no any type of yours capacity cannot know. My dear friend, the Arjun is telling, I heard Anu Shushum. Anu Shushum means heard. Arjun telling, I heard that if the regularization of constitutional norms and morality and the tradition and etc. they are destroyed, the person went in the hell. Yes. That is similar to all jivas and all the seekers. When they come to the Sadguru, they are full of listening to other persons. And that listening make the place in the consciousness of that person. Sometimes listening can be very wrong. Once upon a time, a saint came in a village, and saint asked to all persons, who is the wrong person in your village? Who is the best person in your village? So many persons told that the Ramlal is very bad person in our village. Sant asked, what is the badness in Ramlal? The persons they drink the wine, they say, oh, he is very fool person, he do not drink wine with us. Other persons, Sant asked, why the Ramlal is bad person? Other persons say, many times we organize the non-vegetarian party. Ramlal never comes in our party. He is full. He is eating grass type material, not eating with us the very tasty non-vegetarian food. Oh, Sant said to another person, they are sitting in the temple and they are smoking ganja. You know the ganja. That is the Indian tradition of the monks. They smoke the ganja with the tobacco. He asked in the temple, what is the wrongness in Ramlal? They all say unanimously, Ramlal is the bad person, very bad person. Why? He never come in our group and never take the smoking enjoyment of the ganja with us. Okay. The person is going in the street and he asked to the shopkeeper, what is the deformity and the mistake in the Ramlal in your view? The shopkeeper say he is a very bad person. He purchased the least material from my shop. The saint asked why? Oh, he is not purchasing any type of cheaping material and the pouches and any type of cigarettes and the bidi and the tobacco. He only purchased the cereals, grains. Even he do not purchase the flour, he himself make the flour in house. And what mistake? Nothing mistake. He is always purchase in the cash, never do the credit. If he do not do the credit, then I cannot earn the interest or any extra amount from Ramlal. The saint say, oh, so bad Ramlal? Yes. And saint go to the utensil, the kumhar, the maker of the clay pots. He asked, the Ramlal is good or bad? The clay pot maker say Ramlal is bad person. Why he is bad? Oh, he purchased the utensil from 3 or 4 years. He never come again to purchasing. Sant asked why? Oh, he is very careful. He never break any utensil of the clay, and my selling is very, very low for Ramlal. At last, taking the whole village opinion, the saint go to the Ramlal and stay in home. He said the Ramlal is very, very nice person. He is best in the village. He was praying to the God, living very consciously. He has nothing bad habit in the life. His family is very nice. His wife is very, very good nature. Ramlal and his wife's toning was very good. My dear friend, the neighbors of the Ramlal is telling to the saint, this is not life which is Ramlal is living. There is no quarrel, there is no fighting in his husband and wife. There is no interest without fighting. They are living like a dead person here. Many years we not hear the sound of husband wife loudly. Saint was very amazed and he laughed a bit inside. So this is your hearing, because you are hearing opposite matter against the good persons always. This is the experience of divine persons. Always the good persons, they are backbited by the society persons, society members. And the bad persons, they are admired. This is opposite behavior of the society. So what can do the Arjun? Arjun is hearing from the elders this type of teaching, that if the person be killed, then the wives of the soldiers, they become corrupt and they conceive the child from other persons, that Varna Sankara or the hybrid children comes. But it is not true. Because it is only the fear of the Arjun, it is only the unconscious doubts of the Arjun. No, every woman like this. I see in my life many women, they are very, very pure and pious. They do not attach with any man after death of their husbands. But even they are also criticized and backbited by the society, and they also we are the remarks of the society persons. So the Arjun's hearing is coming from the society. Arjun's hearing not coming from enlightened person. So the society is the habitat. Society create the fear in the mind of the members. Society create the different type of punishments, fear in the mind of the persons, and the main fear is the hell, and main fear is that the duration of hell will be unlimited. Society never give the nectar to his members because he has no nectar. Society is living in the blind consciousness, unconsciousness, and many type of misunderstanding, and many type of foolish traditions. So how can you expect by the society that they can give the right knowledge and right information to their members? Every news you read in the newspaper and the television and other, there will be mixed some spicy words, and they make the news. Small news, they make the big news for RTP. So this is not a nowadays phenomena. That is, the news is coming from the time of the Rama. How the washerman, how can dare the washerman remark on the mother Sita? Because the internal stream of the society at the time of the Rama also this type of negative, and they are talking behind along this. Oh, he is so and so and so and so. This is the nature of society. The backbiting, the deformation, the pulling downside, the making the rumors, making the conspiracies, making the propaganda, teaching the bad things for their own interest. This is the nature of the society. Unfortunately, in India, this is very normal. A particular political party which is destroy our Indian norms, our culture, our treasure, our integrity, our unity. He has a big tool, this type, making propaganda, making conspiracy, making bad advertisement, hidden the mistakes, hidden the blunders, hidden the destruction activities, and doing everything wrong but showing everything right. So, if a person is successful to showing a wrong thing as a right, then society makes that person popular. Even in the spiritual field also. The person, they have not enlightenment. Person, they are not knowing anything about the divinity and spirituality. They are like a general person. They have only the get-up of the monk. They have only the reading the books and orating by the books, telling on the base of books. They are very nice speakers. They have very nice argument. They have very nice short stories. They have very nice jokes. They are kidnap the consciousness of lot of the lovers of the God and seekers of the God. And they have put them in their prison, in their close circle, and they are not giving permission to come out of this illusion. This is a divine crime. This is a divine crime. If you kill a person, he will reborn as a human. But if you kill a person's faith and love, respect and the curiosity, that person is completely destroyed, he will go in the catter's life. So I am giving the warning from here. If you are living within the blind group of the divinity in the name of the spirituality, please be careful. Be careful, because the spirituality is not doing, spirituality is being. Spirituality are not depend on the listening, as Arjun is telling, listening. Spirituality is self experiences and journey of the peace and journey of the internal prosperity and journey of the internal consciousness. Spirituality is not a propaganda of action and activity in the name of spiritual progress. That is the fake spirituality. That is the fake divinity. If any guru, any master teach you anything doing, try to understand all doing comes by the physical body and the mental body, and physical body and mental body, and they are not existence, they are not Atma, they are not supreme stage of liberation. So, as I telling about the listening is Sadguru is appropriate listening, and listening the world is the correct listening. Because the world will push you in the doing, world will be push you in the unconsciousness, world will be push you backward, world will be destroy your journey of spirituality. World will put in your mind dust and dirt and garbage and poisonous things. And Sadguru want to clean your mind and make you pure and pure. So my dear friend, the Arjun is telling that these are destroys their kulas, families, norms. They went to the hell. I tell all of you, if you are not knowing your internal consciousness and you are not aware in awareness inside, and you are not knowing your presence of existence, which has the thousands of the name, but I use the Atma. If you do not do the Atma Jnana, Atma Sakshatkara, the supreme enlightenment of awareness, then nobody can remove your hell-like life. You are still in hell, you was in hell, and you will be in hell. Arjun was in hell, living in hell, and still in hell until the Sadguru, Sachidananda Paramatma, Krishna is not awakened Arjun by his shower of the nectar of this Atma Jnana. My dear friend, I think it is sufficient description of this stanza. In the end of this discourse, I want to tell you, if you want Atma Jnana, if you want complete liberation, if you want to total freedom of consciousness, if you want to come in the peak of enlightenment, if you want to come in the end of that and birth cycle, please do the meditation of awareness Sakshi, which is I am teaching you. But if you do not want, don't worry. I want your needs. Because even a businessman knows what the need of persons and he make the business like that. I am telling the bad example for the good cause. The Sadguru want what you need, I know. I know you want a very nice, strong physical body and healthy life. All of you want. So this meditation will provide you a healthy life, healthy living. How? I want to give you the reason of scientific reason. When you eat the food and food give you the energy, the maximum energy of the food is based the unnecessary tensions and unnecessary worry like thoughts in your mind. The thoughts continuously running in your mind. Even not in the sleep. They are also in the sleep. When you sleep, the thoughts become the dreams. When you awake, the thoughts become the thoughts. When you go in the sound sleep, the thoughts are ready to attack on you when you will come in the dreamy stage. So the all of energy which is you taking by the food, maximum energy these thoughts destroy. And you are living as a slave of the thoughts. And the thoughts create many types of tensions, dilemmas, dilutions of your aims, and worried, and fears, and manias, and different type of collapse of your memory of the brain, and corrupt your brain ability, and corrupt your organs capacity, and destroy your heart's life, and destroy your brain's life, and they are make you a full type person, and you eating unnecessary things, and your artery and veins they are full of the cholesterol, and you die by the heart stroke and brain stroke and paralysis and many diseases. The thoughts put you in a very dangerous condition. They create a anger inside of you, and you become the slave of anger. And when you become the slave of anger, you do anything wrong, crime, cutting, murder, you do many things. Then what happened? You are kicked and pushed in the jails. And the person they have no match with you, they kick your backside. And the person they are not compare with your ability, they are take the money from you. And you are completely inserted in the society. And you are goes in the grip of the criminals, and your life is changed. You was a very nice person and you become a criminal. And second thing is that the thoughts push you in the lust, and you are become the thief of the lust, and you attack on the big women's, small child's, daughters, and you think that you are clever, but you are wrong, because that lust break your all internal power and strength and morality and willpower. And you, when you caught in this negative and opposite the mercy norm, that you will sent in the prison or the jail. And the same thing, when you involve in the grid by this type of thoughts storm, then you involve in the scandals. You involve in many scandals. I do not know. In India you can read the scandals in the internet history. You type on the Google and type scandal, there will be open many scandals. So when you involve in the economic crime scandals, robbery and black money, stockist and the commission and other, and even you are involved in the fake money criminals group, my dear friend, what a dangerous condition create your thoughts. So I am giving you a very nice tool and very nice method of meditation which can make purified your thoughts, and which can make balance your emotion, and which can save your physical and mentally health. So when you do the meditation of awareness search, only 70 minutes per day, only 4 or 5 months, then you will see that all the tensions and worried, they are washed out like we sweep the room. Your mind will sweep all negativity, and you will be feel the cool and clear and crystal clear mind. When your mind is crystal clear, there is no fog of the thoughts. There is no dust of the thoughts. There is no bad smelling of the thoughts. There is no conspiracy of the thoughts. There is no conspiracy of our intellect. There is no any negativity. Then naturally, my dear friends, there is no tension, because tension comes from unnecessary thoughts and unnecessary conspiracies of mind, intellect and the ego. So when you do this meditation, then what will be happen? Then you will become day by day clean and clear and good person. And at last what will be happen? You will be feel that you have no tension, you have no worry, and only peace. Where there is no tension, where is the no worry? The room is clear. Room is very fine. The curtain is good. The sofas is very nice. The bed is very fine. So you can invite a good person to meeting you. If the room is dirty, there is bones, there is flesh, there is split, there is many dirty things, bad smelling. How can the king can come inside of your room? So the peace will come inside. The peace will stand with you. The peace will get you. You get peace. So the peaceful life and tensionless life and worriedless life, this internal psychological and spiritual and divine condition that will become inside of you, this is divinity. Peace is the divinity. The tensionlessness and worriedless life, it is the platform of the all divine achievements. So the platform is ready now, and my dear friend, the miraculous effect is that the tension created diseases, they will not come in your life. The brain hemorrhage, the headaches, the angina, the blood pressure, the diabetes, the artery blocks, nothing, they will not come in your life. Many diseases, they are cause of they comes by the cause of the tension, they will not come. What a miraculous achievement of this meditation. What a miraculous achievement of this meditation. Leave the Atma Jnana. Don't worry about enlightenment. Try to push out the worries. Try to push out the tensions. So you will live a tensionless and worriedless person. By the first step and first achievement of this meditation of awareness sakshi. Then second thing, as the no worries, as no tension and peacefulness, why your brain will be correct, my dear friend, when your glass is crystal clear. full of the water by the crystal clear. And any particle, if you drop the glass, you can see the particle very clearly. When you have no unnecessary thoughts, you are living in the peacefulness, you have only the necessary thoughts, you are using your mind like an instrument, then if any type of phobia is coming in projection of your Maya, so you can see the phobia and you can aware the phobia, and you will see the phobia like a video, like a laughing picture. And phobia cannot control your consciousness, and phobia comes and goes, and you are as it is, a strong position inside. So the same thing is the mania, same thing in the schizophrenia, because your brain is burdenless, and now only the burdenful brain has schizophrenic. Burdenless brain can never schizophrenic. So my dear friend, you will never go in the mental hospitals or mental asylums, or you will never go in the psychiatrist clinic, and you will never go in the operation theatre, you will never go for the physical general hospital treatment and ICU and oxygen cylinder and cutting your body, never will be held in your life. What a great achievement. And as I tell you previously, you can see the anger, you can see the lust, you can see the greed, so you are not involved in the any type of malicious activities. So you will become a good and moral person, and moral cannot come from outside, my dear. I see the outside moral teachers, they are involved in the wrong activities or they are in jails. But from when the moral comes inside, you cannot do anything wrong. And this type of person, when increase in the family will be good, the blossom flower. And this type of person will increase in the society will be good, like a garden. And the garden's city will become the nations. The person will make all the nations like a heaven. And the person is loving, the person is mutual understanding, the person is merciful, the person is very, very intellectuals, the divine intellectuals. Why they will fight? They will solve all the problems on the negotiation table. So nations, they have no disputes, no wars, no fighting, no world war. When the fighting not, world war not, mutual understanding is good, but there is only one negativity will be remain. The demons and rascals, they are not listening any good teachings. So for the demons and rascals and this type of tamoguni persons, you have only one army, the peacemaking army of the world. And every nation give his contribution and representation in that army. That time your United Nations organization will be successful, otherwise not successful. Because the unit is not good, how the product will be good? So that this meditation change the man from internal side. And there is no need of huge expenditure on the defense budget. So the money will accumulate it, because you have saved the money from general hospitals, mental hospitals, crime, etc. So your family will become prosperous. You can eat the good food, you can wear the good cloth, you can live in the good houses, and you have a lot of money. Every nation have extra money. Then we can use this extra money for very noble causes. One cause is in the African continent, there is many countries, they have need your help. They have no food enough, they have no good shelter, they have no good education, they are living in a bad condition. Yesterday I was seeing for the visa information. So I see the top 10 countries, they are never go there. The suggestion on the video, YouTube. The the visa tube, consulted YouTube. There is 10 nations, top nations, don't go. And 10 top nations you can go. And some nations, there is no need of any type of visa. There's visa free. So the world will become visa free. And the 10 nations, they are worst. We will make them best nations by our help. We will go there, educate the person, give the love, hug them, give the best education, give the money, give the food, give the facility. We take them in our hearts. If you have this type of ability by this meditation, if you do this meditation, we can change this world. And the problem is environment problem. The person says the ozone layer is erupting and you are doing the foolish work, you are making the new industries, using the equipments, they are eradicating the ozone layer, they are making the ozone holes, the ultraviolet rays is coming, the person is suffering from cancer and many diseases. So we will grow the very nice vegetation, very nice forestage on this earth. There is plenty of barren lands, don't worry. Now you are increasing the deserts by your own mistakes. The glaciers are melting by your own mistakes. The reserve water of the globe is going to melt and you are facing the problems of the overheating of this planet. So this is the greenhouse gas effect we can counter by this meditation, because this meditation will spread the awareness, mutual understanding, love and mercy and many qualities. My dear friend, if you like my meditation, please join this meditation. And this is meditation of awareness. This is meditation for all universe. This is not Hindu meditation. This is not Muslim meditation. This is not Jewish meditation. This is not Christian meditation. This is meditation is not meditation of any religion. This is the meditation like the breathe, food. This is the meditation like the science invention. This is the spiritual science invention of your great grandfathers. When the continents was not separate, the one continent of this earth, your great grandfather given this meditation for you, and this treasure I have, and I am returning this treasure to you. I am not doing any type of ihsan or any type of goodness to you. I am only giving your treasure to you. This is the gift of your great grandfathers, which they are living in this planet when the all plates of continents was near, and they invented this meditation for all universe. There is, please do not hesitate, because this is the meditation out of every prejudiceness. No caste, no creed, no nationality, no religion, no black, no white. We are brothers, we are sisters. We are one family. We are one love. We are one light. My dear friend, come and learn this meditation. Be the teachers and the masters of this meditation. You spread this meditation all over the world like a virus. This is a very positive virus, like a virus of Ganga. My dear friend, I don't want to any fees. This is no profit, no loss. This is only service of my brothers and sisters. You all my brothers and sisters. And please subscribe my channel on YouTube in the large number. And please inspire other person that subscribe my YouTube and listen my videos. And please giving you information in 24 July 2016 in the Noida. There will be held a meditation camp, and then 13 November to 26 November I will be in United States America. There will be 2 camps in Puerto Rico, one in St. John's and one is in my disciples' home, other city. and third camp will be held in the New York, and very many thanks to the United States of America government, because we are organizing this camp in the Times Square of New York, the very prime state, and the other camp will be held in the New Jersey on my disciples' house. And you can also arrange camps all over the world. I will come there till my last breath. I will serve you, because my work is finished. This is work, only this work. I will serve you. Thank you very much. Love you very much. Love you very much. Thank you very much.